Hey guys, Exquisitus here. My Let's Play of Feed the Beast Unhinged server. We got the quarry up and running. Special thanks to my brother, Raptor on YouTube. He's got an industrial blast furnace over there at his place and an electrolyzer, which I haven't decided to build yet. All I've got is the standard blast furnace, which just does steel ingots, whatever. Real quick, I'm building a second 4K drive. Normally I would only want to build 16 or higher, but the fact of the matter is I don't have any more diamonds, and I set my quarry up. As you can see, I set my quarry up. Got quite a bit more crap here. But I had to use the last of my diamonds to make a diamond transport pipe. Let me show you guys how I set up the quarry. First I'll show you guys what I did with the AE system, I guess. So it looks the same from here. However, right here I added a simple import bus. This is all going to be fully automated in the near future, but I'm still in my temporary setup. It looks like crap, it's very cluttered, so I haven't had a chance to do that. So what I got here is I have those 4 magmatic engines, I have the redstone, it's cranking. I built a gate actually. I'll be shutting these engines down when this is full, because I'm actually making 1 MJ per tick more than I'm sending out, so why waste my lava, even though I have plentiful lava from the nether thanks to that. So what I got here is I have an ender chest with 2 yellows, and then I have an import bus sucking out of the ender chest straight into the ME system. So let's go look at the quarry. This is about as simple as you can make it, in my opinion. What I really like about this Unhinged mod pack, yes, it makes everything way harder than it usually is, but I like that because normally I'd be way advanced compared to this right now. I picked this spot for the quarry. Normally it's preferred that everybody puts their quarry in the ocean or underground, because you don't want a huge hole in the ground, right? So what I'll do when this is done is I'll just cover this up with a couple layers of dirt or whatever. But the reason I put it here is this. Starting at layer 14 all the way down to bedrock, there is a huge mine shaft in that location. I found it in my original diamond mine, and it was way too dangerous to explore as a player. I found 3 or 4 mine carts and got a lot of steel and great stuff out of those carts. But this is like threefold here. There's a huge ravine here, as you can see by looking down there. And ravines are typically very rich in ores. So that's number 1. Number 2, this mine shaft is, chances are it's got a lot more loot that I have not found, so I'm going to get that with the quarry. Number 3, this mod pack, you only get 2 wood instead of 4 unless you build a saw, in which case you'll get 4, or a sawmill. Well, I've been using a saw and I'm tired of cutting down trees, so I'm going to take advantage of all them wood planks and everything down there in that mine shaft. So that's why I put this quarry here in this particular location. It's 64 by 64 running at 15 MJ per tick. It ran for about a whole day basically, and I think it's down to like layer, I want to say low 40s now. Okay, 44. So it ain't doing bad really, but I had to build that second drive because I was 2/3 full on the first one, but the types of stuff I had in it was getting up to the upper end, and I didn't want to lose stuff. So what I did is I got a wooden transport pipe into a diamond pipe. I'm filtering out galena ore, gravel, cobblestone, dirt, sand, and sandstone. And the reason I'm filtering that out for now, I won't be always. Once I start making 64K drives, I'll take everything it can throw at me. But for now, galena ore, in my opinion, is completely useless. Let's just look here. Okay, I can get galena dust and sulfur dust out of that. Well, it's a 50% chance of sulfur dust, so I may want to keep some of that for making dynamite later or TNT.
This one to eat more food.
Let's just see what galena dust is used for. Silver and lead is what you get out of it in a blast furnace. As far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much useless. So then out of the diamond pipe, I've got cobblestone transport pipe coming into another ender chest. And the reason I'm using the ender chest again is because ender pearls, there's no minimum stone in this mod pack, so you have to physically go out there and kill the enderman to get these pearls. So they're not near so easy to come by. I don't think anything's changed up here. What we did add, if I go here to the nether hub, over here, one of the guys on the server found the fortress, and inside it is the end portal, which we have now activated. We have not fought the end dragon. I will film that for YouTube. We have not fought it yet, but two of them are currently trying to farm endermen there to make tesseracts and whatnot. And one of the guys was nice enough to set up an enchanting table. As you can see, I died. I have no levels, so that's not really going to help me. But whatever. Let's go back to my place here. Okay. As you can see, I still do not have another oil spout located. My fuel is still lasting plentiful. Plentiful. I've got plenty of fuel. This thing is still working great. This deal here. In fact, I'm going to show you guys how to set that up. Got a golden conduit here. Let me grab some redstone. I'm actually getting kind of low on redstone. What really happened is I thought I had a lot more redstone than I really had. So down on my diamond mine, I have a feeling water's going to come in. I'll fix that. What really happened there, what the hell? What really happened was I thought I had a lot more redstone than I did, so I stopped collecting it in my diamond mine, which turned out to be a stupid deal because well, I've got an ender chest in my way, but you'll see what we're doing here. So off of the redstone energy cell, you're going to put any kind of conductor pipe. You're going to attach a gate to it, and you're going to put can store energy. You're going to put a redstone energy cell. And then you're going to put this as disabled. You got to select disabled on your deal there. Let me make sure that's right. I ran into trouble with this one here. So redstone's disabled on that redstone cell. Let's go around to the back side. Can store energy, redstone signal. You see one of them shut down. The rest should. Now you see it working. If it can store energy, this comes on. If it can't, it turns off. And they should pretty much run all the time. You can see 3 are running all the time. Should be working, but it's not. Okay, they're all on. Let's try this again. I had messed with the settings on that one. Can store energy, red zone. Alright. So if it can store energy, those are all on. And it should slowly build energy. I'm technically making 1 MJ per tick more than my Corey is using, because with 4 of these I'm making 16 MJ per tick, and I'm only letting it output 15. Obviously that's not going to be good enough for long term. You guys know that. Soon I'll have the damn thing running with the maximum 100 MJ per tick, faster than I can run. But this is early game. This is the first week of the server, so I like it. I had a tragic death, like I said. I have 0. What happened was this: I set my Corey up outside, and since it was on a mountain, it had to cut down all of the, what would you say, all of the mountain in the Corey frame above the level the Corey would start digging. Because of that, I was standing on this thing up in the air thinking I was safe. It was nighttime. I was just watching it. I had everything in my inventory, a full nano suit of armor, and a jetpack. I shit you not. Oh, there you go. They should turn off. If they do or don't, I don't really care. There is a lag, by the way, on all of the motors, especially this one I've noticed. It's got a big lag when it comes on and off. So I'm not really worried about that. But anyway, I was standing there and a creeper walked up behind me, blew up right on me. I died. All my stuff flew down into the bottom of that ravine and landed in lava, and I lost a full suit of nano armor and my jetpack, and whatever was in my inventory wasn't very pleased. So I'm level 0 right now. I made a fresh set of nano suit armor, a new jetpack, and a couple, that wrench I already had. I keep all my basic tools here in this chest so I don't lose them when I go out. I did lose my electric wrench, which pissed me off, but whatever. You know, shit happens, I guess. So be it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. In the next episode, I hope to have this place not looking like this. I'm planning on a full
Anyone there?
Planning on a full revamp of my place, making it look quite a bit nicer. I'm gonna hollow this whole bitch out and make it
Did you see my script base?
into a permanent base. So anyway, this is Exquisitus, signing out.